First of all, I felt kind of nervous to meet new friends and everybody else. I was kind of afraid because there were lots of new people. But as soon as I came in, I saw that there was no reason to be afraid. I had great friends, a good teacher, and I think I feel a lot better now.
And we need to really follow children as expert learners. These are people who know how to learn, and they know how to do it the best way for them. So if we pay attention and we follow what their interests are, if we notice what their strengths are, if we also pay attention to what their challenges are, we can do that in a very playful and in an enjoyable way so that they will love school and they will love learning and that their minds will open up.
And I put in some mud that was in the little hole, but it was kind of big like this size, but the muddy puddle was like this big of the size, and like I put in some dip in the muddy puddle, and then like I smushed the dip down. I dig with the scooper, and then I put the bamboo tree inside.
You put the bamboo tree inside?
Yes.
Inside what?
Inside the ground.
Inside the ground.
In art class, students learn a variety of skills for both fine motor skills and also gross motor skills. But more importantly, they're learning how to be creative thinkers and also to solve problems. A lot of times I try to give them as much choice as they can have so that they are coming up with the solutions on their own and they're using their imagination as they create.
Readers and Writers Workshop is an instructional framework we use to teach reading, writing, speaking, and listening skills. In Readers Workshop, we start with a mini lesson where we're teaching an explicit skill or strategy to students. Then they have time to go off and practice that. While they're practicing, we'll conference with students individually and provide explicit feedback, or we'll pull small groups. Then at the end, we'll have a time for sharing where students can share their thinking or share their writing. During Readers Workshop, our goal is to teach students how to decode, how to read the words, how to comprehend and understand the text, and hopefully develop a love and a joy of reading. And then in Writers Workshop, our goal is to help students learn the structure of writing, how to write in different genres, and how to spell correctly.
This year, for World Languages, our students get a sample of all 3 languages that we have to offer. So throughout the year, each trimester, they will get a different language. So one trimester, they will get Korean class. One trimester, they will learn Chinese. And another trimester, they will learn Spanish. In our language classes, what we do is we teach students beginner spoken language, and we also explore the culture behind the language. So we introduce students to the communities where the language is spoken. We look at the different perspectives and practices of those communities to make students more empathetic and be better global citizens. And in our classes, we try to make it as fun and lively as possible. We sing songs, we act out things, we play games, really to just get students as interested in the different languages and cultures as possible.